Hello there, Virgo. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of June 10th through the 16th. I have already cleared the deck for the spread, and I'm just putting the final shuffle on it right now. What you guys need to know is that this is a general reading, meaning that not everything I see here will apply to every single Virgo who watches this video. Some of you, it may not resonate with so much. You may want to check your rising signs and your moon signs. For those of you who have some specific questions that they would like answers for, you may want to consider getting a private reading so I can look specifically at your particular information. You can find out how to do that at my website, which is www.amista.info. Once you've contacted me, I can usually get you scheduled in pretty quickly, Virgo. Let's see what comes up for you guys. 10th through the 16th for Virgos. Okay, Virgo, the first thing that I'm looking at tells me about your environment, and your environment is any place where you have energy or effort invested. And what I'm seeing here is that there is some kind of ongoing argument or situation that you thought was done with, you thought had been taken care of, and this is bringing its head back up in your environment. So this could be an argument that you're having with a person in your environment, or this could be a situation that you thought you had taken care of in your home or in your office, like physically taken care of, that is showing you that it's not. Like, for instance, maybe you thought you had a leak fixed and all of a sudden you realize that you still have water dripping. Something like that could be. Or like I said, it could be a dispute with a person that comes back up and you thought that dispute was over. Okay, so let's look at subconscious leanings, Virgo. What I show here is that there's something that really has you feeling under a lot of stress right now. And your subconscious is really working on, okay, what can I do about this? What should I do about this? How can I get away from feeling so stressed out? Let's see what else comes up that might give us any ideas about what that's all about. Next thing that we're looking at is learning style and also communication style for you Virgos. I do feel like learning this week is very organized, very meticulous as you're going through the week. I think you're paying attention to details of the things that you are learning. As far as your communication style, I think you're sort of staying to the background on situations that are going on this week. You're kind of observing, paying attention to what's going on, but not so much being a full participant. You're more of a spectator when it comes to communications. Not totally and completely just a spectator, but more of one. And I think that you're doing that intentionally. Next thing I'm looking at for you Virgos tells me about your work. And whenever I see work here, what I'm seeing is that you're feeling a little bit trapped by work. And I know that sounds like everybody. A lot of people feel trapped by work, but I think that you are very specifically feeling trapped by work. You're feeling like you don't have a chance to get away and have a life because of things that are going on at work. For some of you, it's not just that you're trapped by work, but you're trapped by some situation at work. Maybe there's somebody that was a friend that now you're not so friendly with, or somebody that you were interested in romantically that now things have kind of gone south. So there's this kind of trapped feeling there. Anna, hello. Cancer, Sun, and Moon with Virgo rising. Gotcha. Okay. You're a Virgo. Yay. Well, glad you guys are here. Great timing. Let's look at inner work. And inner work has to do with dealing with our own character and our own personality to make us happier with us. So what do I see here? I think that Virgos, you guys have been feeling like you're sort of standing on shifting sand lately. It's almost like your own ideas and opinions about things have been changing a lot, and it's making you a little bit uncomfortable and unsure of yourself. And so your inner work is to try to figure out where the solid ground is under that. What is it that you really believe in? What is it that you really expect? What is it that you really hope for? That's inner work. Now, things that part of your personality which is being grown or expanded as you go through this particular week has to do with running into obstacles This is life. And so there are some obstacles that are coming up this week, and you're really growing and figuring out, okay, what can I do about this? How can I bypass this? How can I still reach my goal in spite of this? So staying very much solution oriented and target focused, goal focused to get past the obstacles is what I see for you Virgos, really getting better and better at that this week. The next thing that I have coming up talks to me about those things that you stand for, Virgo. What I have here is that you are wanting the whole enchilada. You're wanting everything. For some of you, this means you want the career, you want the family. For some of you, this means you want the love life, you want the romance, you want the practicality of it all. You want the whole thing. So, whatever goal or dream that you've been working on manifesting, you really want that whole thing. You're not going to settle. You're not going to settle. And I think people around you are wanting you to settle. Well, isn't this house good enough? Isn't that person good enough? Isn't this job good enough? And you're like, no, because it's not what I actually want. And so you're having to defend yourself in that situation. How other people perceive you. This is usually the person you had to defend yourself from, by the way. And they see you as having a pity party. They're seeing you as going into a negative place because you actually don't want to settle. They see you as feeling sorry for yourself for what you have right now. All right, so I think that's kind of funny, just because I doubt quite highly if that's accurate. But anyway, let's move on. So the next thing that I'm looking at is the pivotal energy for the week, and I do see you collaborating with somebody. And when I say pivotal energy, this is energy that sort of changes everything during the week, from the way the week started into something new and something different. So I do see you collaborating with somebody, and I feel like this collaboration is actually working very well for you Virgos. And while you're collaborating with this person, I think you're getting new and inspired ideas about other things that you could do together with this person, and maybe even other things that you can do by yourself that can offshoot from this collaboration. At the same time that you're collaborating with this person, this is also bringing about some recovery for you over a situation where you felt like something that was giving you security had been like pulled out of your life suddenly and unexpectedly. You're recovering from that. This collaboration is helping you recover from that. And then what we see ultimately at the very top of the week is celebration. You guys have reason to celebrate. So it looks like whatever obstacles you were overcoming, you definitely got through them. Whatever stress you were dealing with in your subconscious, you definitely got past that. Whatever's going on at work doesn't really matter. Keeping me fresh and on my toes. Everybody have a fantastic week, and I'll see you guys the next time. Peace out.